This is the 28th anniversary of WoodyFest here in Okemah, Oklahoma. The state has had a history of claiming Woody as a favorite son. Woody wasn't added into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame until 2001. The author of This Land Is Your Land. Once upon a time, there were museums in Oklahoma City that are going named that refused Woody Guthrie exhibits because wondering about his politics and social stance. So seeing them continue WoodyFest and knowing that it's also even had its rough starts. There were times that we're trying to throw WoodyFest and this town would be polluted with signs that would say Woody Guthrie was no hero. Woody Guthrie is a hero, and it's so important that they've been doing this for 28 years and it's ongoing.
WoodyFest started in 1997, 98. It's always around his birthday. His birthday's July 14th. Started with a group of people that felt like we needed to be honoring and recognizing Woody Guthrie, who was born here in Okemah. Locally, he's just a musical icon.
So we have some photographs here from the Woody Guthrie archives related to Okemah, where Woody Guthrie is from. We have some early photos of Woody Guthrie. Here he is with his mom and dad and brother, and this is Woody here. He was probably about 14 years old in this photo. And then a high school photo of him as well. He's right in the front, holding his knees here. His mom had already been hospitalized at that point, and he was living with friends and didn't really have a permanent place to stay. I think his dad might have already left and gone to Pampa, Texas. So Woody eventually left when he was a teenager and went to Pampa as well.
And I remember coming through here 30 years ago and there was like nothing here. Like you couldn't tell Woody Guthrie had ever lived here. So seeing this celebration of him is beautiful.
It's my very favorite festival because it's people who are inspired by Woody, and that's the hub. Only certain people really want to play this festival, and the people that are here aren't playing because they're being highly paid. It's because we all believe in working for social justice. There's a very like-minded group of people.
Just before I played, they said it was my 8th time to play here, which I had no idea it'd been that many times. And I love this festival. I love the kindness of it, the openness that people have to real conversations, because what brings people together here is not turning a blind eye to the things that are broken in the world and in our society, but not losing sight of hope. A similar artist who was also extremely influential as a kid was Shel Silverstein, because they both don't dodge politics, they didn't dodge sexuality, they didn't dodge humor, absurdity. They could go dark, they could go light. They weren't afraid of embracing all the different parts of themselves. I think that's part of what makes this festival special.
Johnny's broker than hard up, church mouse is better fed, less than nothing's what he's got, everything is in the
Woody is my hero for music of social change. My original Woody Guthrie is Chuck D. Hip hop would lead me to this music of social change. And just like Chuck D would say Woody is the original rapper, I've always been a kid that's been into this music with a message. You like that rap Public Enemy? Man, you're gonna love some Gil Scott-Heron. Or you like that Gil Scott-Heron, or you're gonna love some Richie Havens. Or you like that Richie Havens, you're gonna love some Bob Dylan. Or you like that Bob Dylan, you're gonna lead and find yourself on the road to Woody.
This is the second year I've been here, and there's just a kind of down-home funkiness to it that's so appealing. You have multiple generations of Guthrie devotees and Guthrie deportees gathering together here in Okemah. Guthrie is the starting point for so much. Clearly Dylan, hugely influenced by Guthrie, as we know. It was hearing Guthrie's records that some friends in Denver played for young Robert Zimmerman, really before he was fully Bob Dylan. That spun his head around, that sent him east in search of this mysterious figure.
There's a legacy of musicians that want to keep continuing what Woody was doing. Music can make a difference.
When we look at these songs that are 80 years old, that are so relevant to what we see in the world around us, there's a part of us that can feel like, oh, I can't believe we're returning to that. But we have to remember that sometimes it feels like 4 steps back, but we are taking 5 steps forward. And The fact that he could write so clearly about the disappointments of our society and then still write those letters to the new babies being born in his family with such hope for what lay ahead for them. Having an annual reminder that you can hold both of those things, you can hold disappointment and hope together, I think it's good for our souls.